Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far and a even better week. I'm doing pretty well. I just had my first great news I've had in quite a little while. My first little victory, my first little legal victory. There is one more to come, but I'm very, very confident in it. So, which is why there's going to be so many more great videos going forward. So today's video, we're going to be talking about 2023's Game Awards show. Or was it the Oscars? Hold on, what was I watching yesterday? Was it the Oscars that I was watching? Or was it Jeff Keighley's Game Oscar Awards show? I'm really not sure. So I invite everybody to come and sit down over here and join me on my BBC. Big black couch. BBC, alright? Get your mind out of the gutter, you perverts. My kind of people. Alright, so you guys know how I feel about Hollywood, and I was actually kind of looking forward to sitting down and watching the Game Show Awards the other day. The show was well over 3 hours long, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 3.5 hours long. Well, I tried, man. I really tried. I sat through about a little bit over 2 hours. It was a couple of Game Awards after the Alan Wake band performed, the Kings of Asgard. I forget what they were called, but honestly, that was one of the highlights of the show. Amazing performance. I don't know what it is about the singing and the music itself. It very much reminds me of kind of like art rock, but better. You know, that stuff that was around the early 2000s or late 1990s. But man, it was really well done. Like I rewound that video clip a couple of times to listen to it over. It's the dude with the eye patch, bro. It was great. Even like all the performers on the stage, amazing. Amazing. I think that was one of the highlights of the show. So look, I'm capable of giving praises at the same as well, right? I'm not just one of these angry reviewers. Hell no, I don't like wasting my time on things that I don't like. But I do like video games. So I was very much shocked when I started realizing that the female co-host, I forget what her name is. She was amazing last year, and she was even better this year. Jeff, keep this girl around. She is great. She has a lot of charisma. She has a very warm and inviting spirit, and I will definitely be tuning in again next year to watch her portion of the show, especially things she has the first half hour. So you know what? I took a second to look her up. Her name is Sydnee Goodman. So make sure you check her out. I don't know if what social she's got, but definitely show her some respect and some love, because she did a great job with the Game Awards show co-hosting. So the show starts off well enough. We have our first presenter, the legendary, the honorary Greek, Christopher Judge, the man that played Kratos. So last year he had a hell of a long speech. I think it lasted almost 10 minutes. It was 8 to 10 minutes long. So he starts doing a joke about how he's gonna cut it short this year and make sure that he doesn't go overboard like he did last year. Everybody starts snickering, and then we start realizing that the joke he made, that he's being told to wrap it up, was actually real.
Oh, what a card. Good evening, everybody. It is such a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year, Mr. Pacino, forgetting to thank my wife. Mother. All right, I get it. I'm not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign. What? Another company I'll never work for. Whoever wins, Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to, thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life, and I dare you, I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
Did you guys know that there was actually a huge teleprompter that would actually start telling people to wrap it up? Apparently people were given 30 seconds to accept their award and give their speech, and the count, like the timer starts flashing, wrap it up after 10 seconds so they know to get off the stage. So like everybody thought it was like a joke that Christopher Judge was pulling, but no, man, this was throughout the show. But this is the egregious part. This happened strictly with the talent. So if you were involved with the game, like the developers and whatever, and it was your chance to go up on stage, you had 30 seconds to give your speech, wrap it up, and get the hell off the stage so the Hollywood actors could get up and have their 5 minutes.
Guys, thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right, I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So, everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. I see you. Shut up. Okay, today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes. The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal communities. Here are the nominees. Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so the Game Award goes to... Shut up. Cyberpunk 2077.
That was very, very uncool, man. Very, very uncool. So the thing is, Hollywood is a massively failing industry. People are sick and tired of hearing from Hollywood and their actors being blaming the audiences if their movies and whatever are failing. So I'm not saying that any of these actors that were present on stage this year did any of that, because Matthew McConaughey definitely didn't do things like that. And I very much respect Matthew McConaughey, but the world is tired of seeing Hollywood ruin things, and seeing how much time they were actually given this year at the Game Awards show. Bro, it was freaking frustrating, man. I was pissed off, especially when I see one of the Indie Games of the Year, Sea of Stars. They weren't even given an award. It was just and your listing of the Indie Game of the Year, blah, 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 Sea of Stars, and blah. And your winner is Sea of Stars. Congratulations, Sea of Stars. Let's head over to Hollywood. So I very much love Hideo Kojima. I was not a fan of Death Stranding, but I got it anyway just to show support for the man's genius. Like I can see what he wanted to do with the game, especially seeing what he was leading with when he first announced Death Stranding. It looked like a horror game. So when I saw Hideo Kojima coming out, and we saw that door, and then we saw Xbox, I'm like,
Please welcome the visionary game developer behind OD, Mr. Hideo Kojima!
are you telling me that he's moving his concept for Silent Hill PT to Xbox? It kind of made sense to me. One, the door, I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then I saw myself, but it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door is a separate reality. If the only me is me, are you sure that the only you is you? When I saw that door, I had hopes. I had hopes. And then out came Jordan Peele.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh, wait. Is there somebody else at the door? Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojimaverse!
I'm not going to get into it, but I lost all my faith and interest in Jordan Peele. He does make great movies, but his divisive comments and how he views, not talking about that, but when they mentioned that it was pretty much an interactive movie, my mind still stayed on Silent Hill, but it went to Silent Hill Ascension. So these people know that Hollywood is a failing industry. They see how much the Japanese side of the gaming industry is raking it in, because the Japanese side of the gaming industry doesn't have horrible companies like Sweet Baby. I'm a Montrealer, and I'm warning you guys from now. If you guys are disappointed in games like Alan Wake, the outcome of God of War, Ragnarok, and so many other games, bro, just look into what Sweet Baby Inc. is doing. The reason why I mention Montreal is because I am a Montrealer, and Sweet Baby Inc. is based and operating in Montreal. Montreal, man, you guys have no idea what is going on in the world of Montreal. You guys have no freaking idea. And you have no idea how much you are going to regret the further you start employing companies like Sweet Baby Inc. They're not there to advance the gaming industry. They're there to advance something, and it is all activism. It's all activism. You guys have no idea how influential Montreal is. We are so small, but we are so freaking influential in the entertainment industry. You have no idea. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up over here, and the last thing that I noticed, speaking of Japanese developers, there was not much, apart from Mario, a couple of the Mario games and Zelda being nominated and winning awards. Did you guys notice the severe lack of Nintendo exclusive games in the award show? I did. Alright, so to wrap it up, I will be getting my hands on a Nintendo Switch in the next coming weeks. There is going to be a lot of Nintendo games being featured on the channel as well. I'm going to be getting Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario RPG, and as many other great games without any agendas as I could. Why? Because I want to enjoy my video games. I don't want to be reminded of this and that and blubbity 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 blah and why you're this if you are not doing that. Bro, we just want to watch our movies, we just want to watch our TV, we just want to play our video games, and that's really it. It's really that simple. And if you can do that, you are going to sell your product to the consumer. Consumer wants a good product. Make a good product, consumer will always consume good product. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and come back for more videos. I appreciate you guys giving me some of your time today. Jigga Vega out, and have awesome holidays, whatever you celebrate. Alright, later. I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then I saw myself, but it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door is a separate reality. If the only me is me, are you sure that the only you is you?